Friday night, the Tigers and the Eels get it on. West Tigers have only won 5 times from 20 NRL clashes, surprisingly, between these two sides' wits.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I really fancy the Eels. I think they are a side that are going to really explode this weekend. They were good last week, and I'm going to tip against my Tigers, but I think the Eels will be too strong.
The second serving on Friday night comes from Wynn Stadium, Dragons v Cowboys. Saints did it by 14 last year in Wollongong loss.
Yeah, they're playing some good footy at the moment. You know with the Dragons that you're going to get an 80-minute consistent performance with the Cowboys there in patches at the moment. So being at home, I think the Dragons will win.
Can I just say, make sure you get there Friday night. Thurston Soward clash. There's some tickets available. We'll get there. Also, Matt Pryor, 3-year deal. Great for the Dragons.
What are you on there? Are you still getting a little something?
No, I'm just happy. I love that club. I love it. I'm passionate.
The V member
the Red
still?
V.
Yeah, Red V.
It's a part of me. And I'm the ambassador for the club. I love it.
You're a good man. Part 1 of our live triple-decker Super Saturday is from Penrith, where the Panthers entertain the Storm. And you have to go back to round 15 in 2005 for the Panthers, the last time they won in this one, Del, so the stats against the Penny Panthers.
Yes, I think they're going to do it a bit tough out there, Penny Panthers. No Frankie Pritchard, which they look for a fair bit. And I just think Melbourne Storm will do the job out there. I'm very impressed with young Dane Nelson. I'm a Mackay boy. Good to see you, mate. And young Kevin Proctor. I think they're going well, so the Storm.
And don't forget Wizard Stat.
And Cooper Cronk could be back. Could be back.
Yeah, but most importantly,
Wizard Stat. Wizard Stat.
Well, my stat.
Okay.
And get on because of the
Wizard. And that's
Matt Elliott got nothing.
Matt Elliott, I think you're a good coach, mate. Don't worry about Wiz.
I've got to interview Matt Elliott.
That's not what you said before off air.
Matt, I can promise you I didn't say that.
I have to interview Matty Elliott on Saturday. I'm going to ask him that question.
Yeah.
Pre-match.
Yeah,
I'm going to ask
mate,
him.
it's all about research, Laurie.
I know, hey, Wiz, I know it's all about
research.
research. You taught me how to research.
Yeah, right.
And now the second course on Super Saturday sees Manly and Gosford against the Knights. The Central Coast a pretty happy hunting ground for the Seagulls with 3 wins from 3 in this fixture at Blue Tongue Loss.
Yeah, look, I'm going to stick with Manly. I hope they win this game because otherwise they could fall into that trap of losing and it all of a sudden it becomes a habit. So they need to break out and produce a performance for 80 minutes. I think at times this year they've been as tough as anyone. I mean, they're 60 minutes against the Tigers, then the first half against Parramatta. I'll give them one last chance.
And completing a marathon of live league, we'll travel to Skill Park where the Titans and Raiders round off Super Saturday. It's honours even with 3 wins apiece since the Titans' birth whiz.
Look, if the Titans have as much ball as what the Brisbane side did the other day down in Canberra, they should win the game quite easily. And again, the Raiders, they struggle away from home. They were poor. Their completions were very, very poor on Monday Night Football. So the Titans should get the cabbage up there.